Hi, I'm Tim Vandiger from Master Vintner, and I've come to a very important day. After months of waiting and a bit of work making the wine, it's time to taste it. First, we're going to try the Master Vintner Chardonnay. This has been in the bottle for a couple of months now, which gives it a really good chance to start showing its character going forward. You know, a lot of home winemakers tend to drink their wine just as soon as they get it in the bottle, and that's fine, bless your hearts. But it really does show better if you give it some age. So, today I've got this wine. We're going to open it up and try it out. It is beautifully clear. I left the label off so that we could all see just how pretty it is. And it's got a lovely, perfect Chardonnay color. It's light gold. There's even a hint of almost like a greenish color at the edges, which indicates the grapes were very fresh when they were picked. So that's nice. Let's find out what it tastes like. If you've seen my Master Vintner tasting video before, you'll know that wine tasting comes in 3 phases. Look, smell, taste. This is step 1. We're going to look at the wine to assess it for color, clarity, and hue. The color is a beautiful golden yellow color. Much darker than straw, so this is a fully ripe wine, but it doesn't have any heavy or dark character, so the grapes were picked fresh and vital. In addition to the color, we're looking for clarity. It's beautifully clear. It's absolutely sparkling gorgeous. It's got that diamond brightness that really is inviting to the eye. And the hue, if it was a darker brown, we'd know that it was a very long-aged wine. If it was watery or straw, like a very pale straw color, we'd know that it was probably either quite a young wine or one from very light colored grapes, perhaps a Sauvignon Blanc. But this is right in the color spectrum that I'd expect from a Chardonnay. So it's very pretty, looks nice. Step 2, let's smell. We're going to swirl the glass to release some of the flavors and aromas. And then, wow, that's nice. It's got apple, pear, there's some citrus, there's a really nice pleasant lemon and also kind of a tangerine note coming through there that I didn't expect. Yeah, definitely like a clementine or a tangerine. And also some tropical notes. There's a hint of ripe pineapple sort of lurking behind there. All really classic Chardonnay characters. I'm really pleased with that. Tree fruit, crisp apple. This particular Chardonnay doesn't have any oak in it, so it's not swingingly dry, because oak adds a little bit of tannin to the finish and dries the wine out. If you got a lot of oak and the right kind, you can even make it seem sweet or coconutty or give influential flavors to it. But this is a straight up pure fruit wine. The acidity is good, so it's crisp, but the fruit is really forward and present, so it comes off as mouth-filling and rich. It's not sweet, it's completely dry, but it's got that hint of rich, sweet fruit that just lurks around. The finish is clean, and it's kind of interesting that it's pineapple but melon. There's a melony component to the finish of this wine that is really very intriguing. I really like this. I can see having this with a good piece of muskmelon or cantaloupe wrapped with some prosciutto or some sharp cheeses to go with it. Well chilled all by itself. I'm drinking it at room temperature right now, and the reason for that is I want to get everything out of it. I want to make sure that I'm hitting every nuance. If you drink the wine too cold, like a lot of people like it out of the ice bucket, I find it numbs the wine down. And this is a wine that deserves to be really expressed. I'm enjoying this a lot. I can't believe how really good this is. You know how it is when you try something and you hope it's good and you want it to be good and you work as hard as you can to make it good, and then you try it and it's good? This is good. I'm Tim Vandiger from Master Vintner. Love your wine.